Welcome, this is the news in brief. In today's headlines, authorities at KUMACA Academy ask parents to return wards to school for immunization against mystery deaths. ECG customers besiege company's premises over failure to recharge power cards, and 6 fear dead in renewed chieftaincy disputes in East Gonja. The Deputy Minister of Education, Dr. Yao Ose-Edichun, has asked parents of KUMACA Academy students to return their wards to the school to take the broad-spectrum antibiotics being administered to control the spread of a mysterious disease. The yet-to-be-established disease has since May this year killed 11 students, 4 of them in the past 1 week. Some parents rushed to the school on Tuesday and virtually whisked their wards away, although officials from the World Health Organization had visited the school to distribute azithromycin, an antibiotic, to contain the situation. So far, more than 1,500 students have completed the first phase of the 3-day dosage of drugs.
And what we have agreed with the Regional Coordinating Council headed by the Regional Minister and the Regional Director of Health Services and the Regional Director of Education is that the students are going to go through 3 days of antibiotic drug administration. After that, the school will be closed down to enable the World Health Organization and the Ministry of Health to do what they call environmental scan, go through the nooks and crannies of the school to make sure that we can unravel what has caused this tragedy.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Health, Mr. Kweku Ajiman-Menu, has briefed Parliament of government's intervention to halt the spread of the disease. According to him, government has so far spent about 100,000 Ghana cedis in attempts to contain the situation.
Noguchi is still working on samples and they haven't confirmed whatever suspicions doctors have to enable us to look at what it is. But for now, we are doing chemotherapy prophylaxis, trying to give whatever medication that can prevent further infections to the students in the school.
Police officers were dispatched Wednesday morning to restore calm at the Electricity Company of Ghana's project head office at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle in Accra, when scores of angry customers besieged the company's premises to buy credits for their prepaid meters. Some residents of Achimota, Kaneshi, Dansoman and Kolebu have been without power for days, following their inability to purchase power at the various vending points of the ECG. The problem, according to the head of communications at ECG, Mr. William Boateng, is due to server problems. 6 people are feared dead with scores injured following gunfire exchanges between natives of Kalampur and Kafaba, 2 farming communities near Salaga in the East Gonja district of the northern region. The incident happened Wednesday dawn. The clash has been linked to a long-standing chieftaincy dispute over who is the rightful ruler of the Kafaba and Kalampur traditional areas. The Northern Regional Police Command could not readily confirm the death, but said policemen have been deployed to quell the fighting and maintain law and order. And finally, customers of Alpha Capital Savings and Loans have besieged the premises of the Dabraka branch of the company to demand their monies following the closure of its Medina branch due to lack of funds to pay its clients. The clients have for the past week been unable to withdraw their savings as they continue to be turned down by the financial institution. For these and more news, log on to Graphic Online. Follow us on Twitter at GraphicGH and on Facebook at Daily Graphic Ghana.